What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today we are decorating my hourly layout that I don't use as an hourly layout in the Girl with Goals extension pack for the week of November 15th. This is what I'm using right now for just social media, where I just log all the exciting things happening to me. And within the planner community, I like to kind of do some journaling. I also track the things that I'm posting on Instagram and here on YouTube. And I track follower and subscriber counts, all that kind of stuff here in this Bad Mama Jamma. So this is what we're gonna decorate today. And I always say I'm not gonna take forever, that I wanna be efficient with my decorating. We'll see how this goes. I know 100% I wanna break into Miss Maker. So I've got the value pack classic size, and then these new jumbo stickers, which if you've been hanging out with me for a while, you know I'm obsessed with Mambi sticks. I love giant stickers. And for the Happy Planner to come out with these large sticker books that give us that big bang for your buck stickers in that classic Happy Planner aesthetic of a sticker book, it's just the bee's knees. So we're gonna use this guy today, these guys today, and I do have the washi tape. So let's get into it. I, right off the bat, want to undo the writing that I did when I initially set this up at the start of the month, because, yeah, I wish I had thought twice. I think I wasn't planning on decorating my weeklies. I thought I was just gonna do pen and I actually wouldn't show it on social media, but times are a-changing, and I am having fun filming these planning videos. And so I think we're just gonna keep going, but that means for November, all the writing that I did on here to get it set up for November, I gotta delete. So my setup for December will be, setup video for December is gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna do all that I did in pre-dating everything like I did for November. All right, so we've neutralized the spread. I always use the Tombow Mono Air 6. It glides like butter. Love this so much. And because this is a layout that I do a decent amount of writing on, I don't wanna overly decorate. I wanna make sure I have room for writing. So I might use some big stickers just for a little pop here. So let's take a looky. I like that this gives us paper and clear options. Craft a happy life. I really like that. Crafty, make it all, imagine, create, repeat. I don't think any of these are going to be narrow enough. I mean, I guess this would be narrow, I think. Let's just see. Oh, it's really big though. I think it could fit. Should I try it? Let's go ahead and, I feel like it's gonna be, I'm nervous. Somebody hold me, I'm nervous. I'm gonna do it. And they're this wide and I can't quite, and it's starting to curl. I can't get a true sense for width. So if I go like that, is it crooked? Let's see. It's not crooked, but I also don't like it. Let me see if I can easily lift this up. I can't. Should I leave it or should I put some undo down and undo it? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I don't wanna waste too much time picking different stickers and doing all the things and being the absolute most today. Let's get into this book where we can get some more narrow options. You know, those are cute. Very cute. There's only 6. So last week, if you'll recall, I used these boxes up here and actually really liked it. So let's see if there's any more boxes. Layered boxes. I'm not sure. I love these clear decorative stickers. I think they're so cute. So there are enough of different boxes that I could. Okay, how similar are these guys to the ones down here? They're not. I need 7 boxes, y'all. 7 boxes. I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. Those are similar. There's 6 of those. Where are those other ones? I think I'm gonna do these guys. And then I'll do the one that says next, I think, for Sunday. So let's see what these look like. If I kind of want to cover up the purple. So if I just, what if I like varied heights this time around? There, and then let's move this over. My starting place will be the purple. We got that guy, and let's do teal, maybe right here. I'm gonna do pink flush with this purple. And maybe this orange. I could go lower, but then that reveals that. I think I'm gonna go back up a bit higher. Let's see how much higher. I'm at right here. I don't want it to be too much like a pyramid, you know, where it like goes down and then it goes back up. I'll do that. And get this orange. Throw this right there. Then I gotta find a specialty one. We could do one of these. No, I feel like it's gotta have the dotted line just so it matches the ones that have the dots already. So let's, didn't we see ones with dotted lines? I'm pretty sure we did. Ooh, alternatively, I could use one of these long ones. I think I'm gonna use one of these long ones because the project details one. Unless there's any other ones with different headers. So this weekend is the last weekend before Thanksgiving, and my in-laws are coming into town. Crafty ideas. I think I want to do this one. So my in-laws are coming into town, and this is the first time we are ever hosting them for Thanksgiving. And that means that anything I want to do social media related, I really need to do by the end of this weekend. this weekend. And so I know I'm probably going to need a place for some brain dumping and to get my life in order. So I know that that is just reiterating like the lines or repeating the lines, but that doesn't bother me. What does bother me is this blank space. So I think we're going to do some fun redating just to kind of cover things up. And I want to use big numbers. So the question is, do I have enough 15 through, I know we faced this the other day with my catch-all. I think I did if I played around with cutting numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and white out the days of the week. I'm going to have to redo those because I want it to be a lot bigger to fill in all of the gaps up above. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do down here. Probably something related to washi. Ooh, but we want to do washi up here. So let me grab some wax paper. I have a pegboard right above me, and I purchased a paper towel roll for my pegboard, and that is where I keep wax paper. So if you have a pegboard, get yourself one of those extensions or like pegboard accessories for like shop wipes and stuff. It works great for wax paper. So I just want to do this so I can make sure I have all my numbers accounted for. And this is going to be the 15th, 16th, 17th, the 18th. I have to pull from way over here. Where do I want to grab 19 from? Here? Ooh, I should have grabbed... I'm trying to keep like groups of numbers together. I'm starting to run out of ways to do that. We'll grab this 19. So we need 20 and 21. And I'm getting to the place where I need to start cutting stickers apart to get the 20 and 21. Because I used them a lot for years. You know what I mean? Because 2020 and 2021 were years. So let's, oh, this is not going to be fun. Let's take the 12 and make it 21. So we'll just cut it. And they're not really meant to go this way. I did this a few weeks ago and I noticed the numbers don't quite look right, but we're still going to go with it. So we've got 21 and then we've got a 0 there. Here's a 2. I could take this 2 and, ooh, I had loose ones here, but that's okay. Actually, it was a good use to do the 12s as a 21. So we need a 0. Should I take it from this 10? I kind of think I should just take it from this 10. So I love that I'm getting close to finishing a sticker sheet. It's very gratifying. So this is going to be a little tricky because it's got to be kind of rounded. All right, there's your 20. See how that looks a little wonky? Definitely not supposed to be like that. Okay, so we've got our numbers, and I can't remember if this book has days of the week. I kind of don't think so. So I'm going to have to grab, do I have any Happy Planner days of the week stickers? I think I do somewhere, but I want clear ones. And I don't know how far I want to dig. Around. So my thought is, in order to cover up that whiteout, is to layer some washi. So let's see, which washi do we want to use? We've got Scissors on a really pretty tealy color. This says craftiness is happiness. Not going to use that because I don't want font. This will definitely match. This is just like vertical stripes. If I want to incorporate gold, I'm not sure. I don't want this one. I'm just decided on that. I love this washi. This is probably this is my favorite washi from this set. So I bought this at Joann, and I'm pretty sure, Mom, I think I bought it for this, let's be honest, these two. And I think it was worth it. I got it on sale, even though I'm not going to use all of them. I just know this guy is worth it. These, I don't think I'm going to use. I think I'm going to stick with these. Let's see how we can date this to hide the white out, but also like go lower. Like I want to fill in this area, but now I need to fill in the top part. So could I do like scissors all the way across? That'd be kind of weird. Or if I did like pieces of scissor. Let's see what it would look like with some of these. This washi is so cute. It's got scissors and pencils and planners and discs and all the things. So, I mean, there's definitely no room for a day of the week, which isn't a problem. So if I did that, how can I make the 16th? Sorry, my table's making noises. How do I fill in this space? I suppose I could fill in this space by taking some of these icons, crafty icons that are on clear paper. These ones. Like I could easily just add miscellaneous decor popping out of the top of all of them. That could be cute. I'm going to keep this open because I think that is a very real possibility. And I'm going to pull this off because I'm not quite sure how I want to do this yet. Washi is for sure going to go up above the lines to cover this up, but I'm not sure that I like what I was coming up with. So let's take a step back and take these icons and just start throwing them above these boxes as kind of a filler. So like, let's have a sticker book popping out there, and maybe one there. And how about this hole punch? Hole punch we could put there. And put some discs over here. See how that's just kind of like filling in that space a little bit? Oh, I love the hot glue gun. Let's do the planner. I want the planner to go that way, so I'm going to cut it like that. Oh no, I did it crooked. I needed to cut it the other way. Doggone it. I wanted it to go that way so that it wasn't in the same direction as the sticker book. But epic fail on my part. That's okay. We'll just do that. And throw this guy up here. If you're not cutting your stickers, I'm telling you, that is how you make your planner spreads look so awesome. Just having them cut in different places to look like they're more three-dimensional. How about, Ooh, I like these scissors. These are really pretty. Should we just, maybe we'll just have that be kind of squared off. The only one that's like squared up. I love these paintbrushes. I'm going to do those there. And since we did discs there and we're kind of crunched on space, I'm going to put these here. I feel like we need a little bit more there, maybe. How about this guy, a pencil and a pen? Well, actually, I don't like that it's too much orange. So we're gonna put that guy back. Glue. Let's do glue. I think that'll look nice. It's a cool shape. I kind of wonder if I want to cut this one. Or maybe what I don't like is the placement of this washi tape. Let's see if I can pull this off. Let's put the glue down. And then scrapbook, a spool. Ooh, this is cute little, what are these called? The little things with for putting your pins in. Let's do that and then move the glue a little bit more. That. And I'm going to add a couple buttons here because I feel like we need to fill in that space a little bit more. And there's an orange button. Maybe I'll fill this in right here. Okay. So, do I want anything else? Let's put these little pins there. And I feel like we need a little bit more here. Maybe we could do the pins again. So if that was that way, we'll go that way just to change things up. Okay, so we've got those kind of popping around. Some are behind the box, some are in front of the box, like the glue, just because I like the color of that. So now we got to figure out the dating of the Bad Mama Jamma. So maybe, I'm not sure how I want to do this. As much as I like this, now I'm thinking it's not really going to match. Well, I did grab, if I wanted to break out some grid, this is like wobbly black grid. I got this from Goat Girl Goodies on Etsy. What would this look like? I'd have to incorporate it in other places. So let's rip that. And what if I did the flat edge all along the top? And then this other piece I already ripped. I don't think this is going to be long enough. Nope. Rip this guy. Like so. Now, will the numbers look good? mean, we just like went it right above it, like right in the middle, like that. That could work. It would cover up the whiteout and would kind of fill in some of the remaining white spots. What do we think? Let's just go with it. I'm just gonna lay the rest of the stuff down. And while I'm doing this, maybe you guys can tell me what you got going on this week. The week before Thanksgiving. So if you're in the States and you are celebrating, what's your plan for Thanksgiving? Are you actually doing something this year, or are you considering it a lost cause again because of COVID? What's your stance? We're ready to get things back to normal and to have Josh's family see this duplex. So in case you didn't know, my husband and I moved to Texas from Seattle, Washington, because we thought it would be a better place to raise a family. We'd be able to buy property because less expensive in Texas. We ended up picking the most expensive place in Texas, Austin, but not as expensive as Seattle. So we've been here for, I want to say 5 years now. And the first home we ever purchased together is where we currently live, which is a duplex. We decided, oh, this is wonky. Hold on. Is this going to even... It can fit, but it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a little weird. As I was saying, no, I don't know how I feel about this. We're gonna go with it. So we decided when we moved here to buy what would ultimately be both a place for us to live and an income property. So rather than most people, our generation, if you don't know, I am 38, my husband's 40. Not a lot of people opting for their, as first-time home buyers, to think ahead and to purchase a duplex where you live on one side and you've got renters on the other. And if you do it right, they pay your mortgage. So Josh's parents, coming for Thanksgiving, have not seen the duplex. They haven't seen, we'll have to show them pictures of what we've done to it. We've slowly been improving it over the last 3 years. We have short-term renters next door, or midterm, I guess you could say. And we've fixed that side up so that we get more bang for our buck with rental prices, rental fees. And yeah, it's just exciting. Josh's parents are still in the Seattle area. And so we're just excited for them to come here for the first time and see, you know, what we've been up to and all the hard work we've put in to create a little home and a nest egg and an income property for ourselves. So that also means there's a lot of pressure this week, self-induced, of course, to have this duplex look as nice as possible. Because obviously, no matter how old you are, whether you deny it or not, you want your parents to be proud of you. And my mom has seen this place many times, but they haven't seen it yet. And I know that Josh wants his parents to be proud of him and all the work that he's put in. A lot of sweat equity put into this place. So, all that to say, lots going on this week, and this upcoming weekend will be the last chance that we have to get some stuff done here at the duplex for Thanksgiving. So that was a monologue for you. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? I think we're good on the dating front. Now that I've added this wobbly black grid, we have to add it somewhere else. That's just the rule. If you're gonna put, it has to tie in somewhere else. I think the other thing I want to do is add some social media icons this week, just to add a little more decor. But let's first figure out the washi situation. My heart is telling me do it down here. It'll also cover up this purple. It's not a lot of purple, but it's enough for me to be like, oh, it's a little bit too much. So I'm gonna take a nice long piece of this. I want this to stay as wide as possible. So I'm gonna rip as close to the edge while also creating some dips, some hills and valleys here. Have you guys noticed I do this a lot? I always rip my washi. It's like a requirement. I will say though, if you are someone that doesn't like to waste, I do feel like I have a lot of scraps of washi that I end up dumping. So if that's something that would drive you bonkers, this is not the method for you. But me, I don't care so much. Not so much. I care more that it's a bit laborious ripping it than I do about the scraps left behind. Okay, so I think because that is where the writing is, and I really just want to cover up the writing, I'm gonna go in a weird spot. I'm not gonna go at the bottom of the page, and I'm not going to go right on the line of this box. Yeah, so let me get this guy back up here, and then try to rip this without causing too much damage. And I'm gonna eyeball where I think I did it on the other side. Let's see. That's pretty close. This might be a little bit too high though. So we'll pull this down just a little. Thank you so much for commenting on my last video about what you think when it comes to videos that are heavily edited, where you kind of cut out the messy parts. I'll continue to edit videos, but I think for the next couple weeks, I've just got so much going on that I'd rather just decorate my spreads and post what comes of it. But it does mean you guys are seeing some of the more tedious stuff that's not as, I don't know, glamorous, I guess. So hope you don't mind that. Okay, so we've got that down the bottom. Now we need something here, and then I'm gonna call it. This kind of bothers me, the way that the lines go into lines from the paper. I'm not quite sure how I want to fix that. So we'll just ignore it for now. Let's try to find a margin sticker. And it can be something to write in, or it can be just a quote. I'm leaning towards a quote because I don't know if I actually need more writing space. There's already quite a bit here. So, ooh, these are pretty clear washi. I wonder if I could incorporate that somehow. All right. Rabbit hole. Just curious what this would look like. Kind of zhuzhing up each column. Would that look weird? Like stitches. I think I want to do it. I think I want to do it. But it could be dangerous. So let's let's do it. Let's just have fun for a moment and put these stitches along the sides of every box and just see how we feel about it. I wonder if this will also make me feel more comfortable with what we have going on over here, because something's just not feeling right with me on that. So let's throw this guy down. Try to keep it to the line. And then cut that. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Ooh, this is getting busy. Oh my. Elizabeth Jorgensen, what are you doing? So, I think this is a bad idea. I think it's a bad idea. And this is where editing would be handy, because if I were editing this video, which I am not today, you're going to get the full Monty. I would have just cut that out and you would have never known that I considered laying these down. And these pieces are not salvageable. So you guys are getting the full bag. All right, we're gonna leave this and stop getting sidetracked by cute washi strips and see if there's, I think we're gonna wanna skip over to back to the, they're not Mamby sticks. I keep wanting to call these Mamby sticks. Skip back over to these guys. I kind of like this, but it's too wide, way too wide. Scissors could work, but I think I want to do a quote. Is there a clear quote? Oh, there's the Craft a Happy Life. And don't cut corners. Okay, so there's clear. Crafter's rule. Happy plans are the best plans. I do like this one. Could Crafty fit? In my heart of hearts, I know that this is too wide. But if I went here, oh, I'd lose number 3. Ooh, but I could cut it. Okay. What if I'm having an impulsive moment? I hope I don't regret it and ruin the sticker. What if I cut this, so instead of it being stacked, heyo, and we go CR, please let this fit, or it will have been for nothing. Okay, let's think about this for a second. If I play, hold on, let's see what we can do. Okay, so we know we'd have to do that. Oh, I think I could fit it if I'm willing to sacrifice writing space. That's a lot of writing space to give up. I lose less writing space if I go this way. Ooh, but I like the way it looks this way. Oh, this is where it's form or function. Form or function. This is tricky. I mean, I can always have a supplemental sheet this week, right? The other option is to separate these even more, just to maximize my space. So we could have a C, and then I could tighten this up a little bit more. And I could separate the A and the F. And try to get rid of some excess sticker, like so. This was supposed to be less complicated, you guys. This was supposed to be an easy spread where I just use a bunch of big stickers to fill it in. And of course, I go down the rabbit hole. This one's going to be trickier because the T and the Y are connected. Oh. Close enough? Oh, I think so. And I'm going to trim this just to get that excess. All right, I feel better about using this sticker and taking up line space because I did minimize things a bit more. Okay, so, and I think that, what if I just did them kind of bouncy? Crafty. Think about that for a second. Craft. Why is it so difficult to spell things backwards? Craft. Okay, I think I am going to have to go low on this one. And do something like that. I'm telling you, there are benefits to editing, so you guys don't have to see me work through all of this. I hope it's interesting. Hope it's helpful. Do I want to go up on that one? And then I think I could layer, yes, like that, and then like that. Crafty. And then if I go a little bit lower, I get a little bit more of, frees up some lines there. Shall we? I think we shall. And I just had an idea for how I can separate this. And I think I will put a box here that will be where I just log my stats for the week. And that'll create a line between this big box and the printed part. Okay, so now we got to make sure we get this all down the way we want it to be. So I had wanted this to be pretty low. And then this was a tinge higher. I already think I messed it up. Hopefully we can get this to work. Go craft. And then the T was kind of spooning with the F, and then we've got the Y. That'll work. You gotta get the sticker all down. Oh boy. This will be a cute spread to look at through the week. Fun to make and fun to look at. Then your planner becomes like a scrapbook. It's kind of fun. All right. Ooh, this is busy, y'all. This is busy. Let's see if there's a box, a small box that can be written in for what I was just talking about. If there isn't, then I'll just grab a black box. There's not. So let's grab a black box and I think what I can do is just put it here. And then see how that kind of separates this from this. Cool. Okay, we still haven't solved this issue. And I feel like, this is the only clear sticker option I see. Oh, it's so busy though. I feel like we need a black quote. Is there not a black quote about being crafty? Crafter's gonna craft. No, too many crafts, too little time. No, I need a black quote. Ooh, create happiness. I kind of like that. Will this fit vertically? I think it will. Shall we? Hold on. Just let's not get impulsive. Create happiness. I mean, it's cute. Let's see what this would look like. Ooh, it's busy. You know what I might do is cut the discs off so it just says create happiness. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I like the size of the quote. I like that the text is black. I do not like the extra color because this already is a very, very big colorful spread. So I need to chop that up like so. And let's see how we're gonna place this guy. And I wanna make sure that the R and the T aren't off the page. So, like barely not off the page. Perfect. And then cut off that clear part. Push it down. And I think the last thing we need to do is see what it looks like on discs and call it a decorating sesh. I always feel bad when I call this a plan with me because I mean, we're not really planning. Technically, we're decorating. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's all a lie. Okay, let me grab my notebook, my trusted notebook. And see what this looks like on discs. My last chance to see if there's any changes I want to make. And I like to look at it overhead just to see if there's anything. This bothers me big time. But the only way I can fix this is if I trim the sticker, which I could do. This makes me all nervous. I might grab my little cutting board and a little ruler. And what if I just, okay, let's lift up the sticker first, or the numbers first. We don't want those to get caught in the crosshair. Okay, so we're gonna pull the number up and then cut off crafty. See if I can peel this guy back up. I might need to use some undo. Oh, which reminds me, someone had asked if when you use undo, it doesn't mess with the ink on the back side of the paper. I haven't gotten back to her yet. I need to do that. Whoop! You guys! Okay, so now, oh, I hope I didn't do damage. Okay, so we're gonna hope we can reuse these numbers. Sometimes when you lift up really skinny numbers like that, it gets a bit problematic. So, we can go a little bit lower, which is nice. It's still not the same, but honestly, that's an improvement. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that's a lot better. It's not flush with 20, but I can live with that. Hopefully these numbers don't peel up all week. That would drive me nuts. It's very possible. That is the risk of lifting up these little skinny guys. All right, now I'm going to call it. What do you think? What do you think? This is busy, you guys. This is a busy spread. Oh, I wanted to grab some social media icons. Hold on. If they're not within arm's length, I won't show them in this video. Oh, they are within arm's length. So these are from Brooklyn's Sweet Sticker Co. And I think I'm gonna put Instagram there and YouTube right below it. And I know for sure I wanna post a YouTube video on Tuesday and trying to be consistent with Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. I just need to get better at the times of day. But if you're subscribed and you've hit the notification bell, you'll just get an alert. You don't have to keep track of when I post. But I know that I still should be intentional with my time. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and I think I will just throw this maybe in the number 1 spot, or just do this. There we go. That'll work. And that is my reminder to post a YouTube video. I think that works. All right, friends, we are done. What do you think? Oh my goodness. My spreads never turn out the way that I think that they will. They always end up getting, I don't know, messier, I guess. But let me know what you think. If you had fun hanging out with me today. If you did, come hang out with me on Instagram. Very, very active over there. It is always a good time. And if you haven't done so already, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. Just engage with one another. I want to be a part of, I guess, oh, Sadie. I want to be a part of building up our community. And if that means connecting you guys with each other, then that means we're on the right path. God bless you and keep you, friend. Do something creative today, and I will see you in my next video. In fact, it will be on Tuesday the 16th. I will see you on Tuesday. Bye.